Can you switch it? No, switch.
Okay, after a past delay, we have great news about the Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak amiibo.
Yeah,
Australian
Sunbreaker.
release date. No, so I wanted to cover this because, you know, I ordered this. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak's already out. How can I do my lottery without having the amiibo? You know, it's crazy, right? And the bloody game's already out. I don't know what's going on with this amiibo. People are actually legit pissed about it because it's like MIA at the moment. And it's all weird around the world. Like, I think in Japan you can get it. So the person whose channel we've stole the footage from, what's the name of the person?
Credit to Nintendo Smash XD for this unboxing video.
Thank you very much, Swinny. Go to their channel, like and subscribe, and smash that, you know, activity button so you get all their, you know, direct notices as they publish
But
videos.
not ours.
Not ours. Forget about ours. Don't subscribe to
They're
us.
the real amiibo influencers.
We want
Go to
people
those
to
people.
unsubscribe from our channel. We
Yeah,
don't want the
damn right.
responsibility. We just want to talk shit. So, yeah, like, people were really confused what was going on with this amiibo. I think you still can't get it in the States. I think even in the States, they haven't brought forward the release date.
All the footage I'd seen was all of
He
the
opened
Japanese.
it? Yeah.
They're all the Japanese versions.
Yeah, and it's all a mess in Europe as well.
I don't know why when he opened that. I know it's an unboxing video, but I just went, ooh, it just felt weird to open an amiibo box.
And these ones are
To see it
expensive.
being open.
Yeah, these ones are expensive as well.
Pretty weird that some people actually, you know,
I
use
know.
them. Not
I
like
don't know.
you
It was just
two.
a weird reaction I had.
Collecting them.
I almost freaking necked myself when I tried to go grab my amiibo. I've got like a lot of
both of
amiibo
these.
open. I've got a lot of them open.
I know. I was just being honest that when I saw that, it just triggered me a little.
But so the thing for me is I ordered it from EB Games Australia the day that they announced these Sunbreak amiibo. And they were so expensive, right? And then they kind of sold out some of them. Now, normally amiibo was like about, like, I think $19 in Australia, and then it's about $21 in Australia now. These ones were going for like bloody $35 each or $40. I'm like,
Well, the
this is bullshit.
prices on the Nintendo Store are now around cheap.
This is what I want to go through. Look, so I go, oh, cool, they've got it at the Nintendo Store now. I'm going to check out how much they cost. Same price, man. It's like $110 for these 3 amiibo.
Are they more intricate or something, or why? What's the, or just the rarity? What? How are they getting away with this blatant daylight robbery?
If we didn't already have the best title, which is Power Wash Thruple, Blazant would be the fucking show title.
Whatever, man. English isn't my first language. Shut up. Yeah, like,
It's
how did they justify
it's
that?
a blatant disregard of pricing.
That's what I was trying to say. How are
That's
they
not
justifying
right
it?
still, but anyway. My theory
Blatant.
is that they've got like the Nintendo commission, the Nintendo profit they want to make, and then Capcom are also wanting the Capcom profit.
Ah, everyone's
Normally the
wants a
third
piece
party
of the
ones.
pie.
Yeah, because I've got you know, Solaire, right? And that one was more expensive as well, even in the States.
Was it?
So I think these ones
How
are
much
more
was
expensive
Solaire?
in the
That's
States.
the only one I have.
That's a cool amiibo, man. Joker is one that's like normal price, but that one is already gone through the roof. Have you got the Joker one, Swinny?
No, because Joker's not one of my mains.
Okay.
Smash mains.
Smash mains. It's one of your nighttime mains. But you got no comeback. But no, they are a little bit intricate. But I was just pissed that they're so expensive. So I've only limited myself to having 3 copies of each. Just one to open, one to store, and one to put
And
in
he calls me a scalper
waterproof.
for having opened used Lego sets.
Waterproof things. But they do look cool. And I'm looking forward that I can pick them up in a couple of weeks. Finally.
Can
Finally.
I ask a question? What compels you to collect all the amiibos?
What compels you to
is it?
buy shit all the time, Mike?
No, I know the answer to that, but what compels you specifically?
Well, no, but like this is the man who's got like a fucking electronic hood that he used for like one
this
episode,
isn't
never
about
used
me.
it
This isn't-
again.
If you ask me the question afterwards, I will answer it. I'm asking you the question. What drives you to collect those things?
I think like it's an element of.
I'm not judging because I can show you something else in a second.
You can
Anyway, go on.
judge. I won't care. But so I think there's a couple of things. I don't like spend a lot of money on very many things. Number one, right? And you know, I'm not. You know, it's not damaging like buying it. It's like whatever. And I don't smoke and drink and all that other kind of stuff. And it's just like I don't know. I think it's like I've stolen so many games, so many things like that in the past. This is my way that I make amends. It's like when I go.
What do you mean you didn't pay for that copy of Mole Mania?
Yeah, exactly. It's well, I'm gonna go buy it on the secondary market. Nintendo are not gonna see that money. I think also, it's the same as music. I stole so much music that I made an agreement. When bands come out, I go see them. I buy their merch, which is overpriced, and I feel like shake hands. We're both even now.
We're even now.
Yeah, I think that's one of the drivers. And I don't know, I just like them. I like the way they look.
It's out of guilt. You buy your
So it's basically guilt. You buy it out of guilt. Okay.
Pretty much. I don't know. That's
Good
like
answer.
kind of what I think. And I just like the way they look. Okay, so I was actually pretty close to starting to sell them all the other day. Because I was like, why do I need this? And then I'm like, it's not going to change my life if I sell them or don't sell them. Like, I almost couldn't be bothered, right? Because I don't know. So then I'm going the other way where I'm like, maybe I should go buy complete collections.
All right, so now he's done a full 180.
Yeah,
I need to
literally.
get rid of my amiibo. No, wait, better idea. I need to get more, many more.
I was looking at it. I was thinking, I've got the capital. I've got the working capital to buy complete collections, right? So I'm like, I've got actually. I know you guys can't see it all, but I actually do have almost all the amiibo. It's kind of crazy, actually.
Do you have the working capital to buy the special gold ones they gave away at
No.
7-Eleven in Japan?
No.
Hey.
No.
Didn't think so.
Mr.
So-
Moneybags.
On the amiibo subreddit, which I do subscribe to and have alerts for, right? Someone posted, are the gold Monster Hunter Sunbreak amiibo that are a 7-Eleven, you have to win a competition, canon? And then someone replied in the comments, it was like, fuck off, you idiot. It's like something like that. It's like, who gives a fuck about this? And
I still can't
do like
believe.
that. I do
can't believe that those bracelets from Nintendo World or whatever in Japan, account
Super Nintendo World. Six amiibo bracelets that are amiibo. They work as amiibo. That's where I find like, I'm insane. When the family goes to Super Nintendo World, I will generally buy all 6. And they're really expensive. They're like 30 something bucks each. Like, but I'll buy them all for sure.
It's an amiibo though.
Yeah, but
Well, these
And you can wear
amiibo,
them.
not the normal amiibo price.
but they don't do anything other than just like they're like a little beef bracelet kind of thing.
They look cool.
They
You
do
can
look cool.
flaunt it.
But actually, Swinny, do you know what my excuse is going to be?
boys.
I think I'll have around 6 people with me when I'm going to Super Nintendo World. So I'll just be I'll be the
Do you plan
benevolent
to-
dictator.
Are you just going to find
Make a few more kids.
a
or-
couple more people?
Here's
to
a bracelet.
take?
Yeah.
I need justification to buy these extra fake amiibo
No, you
bracelets.
do have 2 hands. Just saying.
This random Japanese man walking past. Come with us.
Oh, come.
6th man.
You will be grandpa.
Come, human. Come, human male. Come with us. Let's go. Do you want an amiibo that I need to get back after you finish with it? So I don't know. I don't know why I do it. Like, why do we do anything, Mike? Why do we do anything? Why do you have 100 billion crap in your house?
1,000 Hot Wheels.
Can I just ask, do you chuck a lot of stuff out? Like, because you do buy a lot of trash. You buy a lot of shit. Do you chuck it out or do you sell
Well,
it?
it depends.
Or do you keep it all?
No.
'Cause where can you put it all?
I have a lot of stuff.
You asked him about 10 questions without waiting for a single answer.
Boxes and shit. Just in random
But you know where I'm
boxes.
coming from, Swinny.
No, I know exactly what you mean. It's just,
I know, but
it's
he's
a very
he's-
organized hoarder.
But you
It's
had
the
like
way I would
5
describe
boxes of drum, of Guitar Hero and, like Rock
it.
Band
It
and
wasn't
shit.
5, but
There was
yeah.
some
No,
big number.
There was some, but there was a rare thing. Most of the stuff are single things of particular thing, or
Okay.
1,000 Hot Wheels, just because. And look, my
have
problem is it's
1,000
an
Hot
addiction.
Wheels?
I reckon I probably have about 1,000.
I've got an
yeah.
addiction as well. That's true.
Because it's an addiction. Because you
I got an
go to,
addiction.
I go to the shop and I'm like, oh, it's only $2, or it's only $1 because it's 50% off at the moment at Target or something. Oh, I like this one. I
Yeah.
like that one. But next thing you know, you literally have like freaking 5 or 6 tubs of Hot Wheels, and you go, what the
Tubs.
fuck am I doing? And
Next
they're not
thing you know,
even-
you wake up in a pile of them and you got vomit.
yeah, just like whoa,
Tub boy, tub
And you're
boy.
like, Hot
Tub boy.
Wheels isn't free.
Yeah.
I like the unit of
So-
measure, tubs. That's what we get to in the Hot Wheel
Well,
community.
basically what
We
it's
get
gotten-
are you
it's gotten to
a
is
tub
really
territory
bad.
yet?
So, and it's one of those things where unfortunately it's easy to collect, hard to get rid of because
no
it's
one
hard
wants
to
it.
justify. Well, no, well you could always give it for free. You take it to a charity. Because my girlfriend's a teacher, I even had the idea I'll give them to her
Children.
and she can
Yeah, that's
hand them out to
right.
kids.
That's right.
When they win an award or
that doesn't
something,
sound
here
dodgy.
you go, have a car. But
see Uncle Mike,
when I
he's got a
used to
Hot
have the
Wheel for you.
neighbors,
So-
when I had the neighbor children, I think they probably got like 20, 30 Hot
The
Wheels
David
from me.
children.
No,
Can I
that
ask,
sounds so dodgy.
did we actually give the release date for the amiibo? I missed that because that's like
I did say
what's
it,
on
I
the
did say
top.
it.
All right,
12th
good.
of August, I
Because
think
that's on the
12th of August.
thumbnail. If we didn't deliver that information,
12th of
I'd be
August.
pretty.
12th of
annoyed with
August, $110 Australian if you want to
Cool.
get them all. It's going to hurt my bank balance, man, but I'm going to pick it up in a couple of weeks and enjoy it. I actually think I got the day off
Yeah,
that day.
Elon.
I'm just checking my diary. Oh, no, I don't. It's a week after. Damn it. And I've got. I know.
Oh,
I don't
you
want
just have to play a few amiibo in the office.
I don't want to reveal that because then it reveals where I'm working. What was I thinking? Hot Wheels. There was something else I wanted to ask
Hot
you
Wheels.
about.
So all I was going to say is that
no,
stuck
get it-
in a hard place where no one wants
No.
them, but you can't give them for
No,
free
no.
because they're worth something. What do? You
Before
collect
we
more.
before we wrap up, I was gonna say if we both did drugs, we'd be the worst drug addicts. We'd be
Would be
like
horrible drug
Bubbles from The Wire. We'd be like off the rails, man. Like totally. You
Yeah.
know that. Like we have
I know.
crazy
That's why I
addictive
don't touch that
personality.
shit. That's why I don't drink.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
Yeah,
touch.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just
How
like
bad it is.
I know. It would be crazy. We'd be like hooked after a week. We'd be like junkies, big
It'd be
time.
bad. You know what you should do with your amiibos? Although actually they're worth too much to do this. With
Yeah.
my Hot Wheels, what I plan on doing is making an epoxy table. So basically do the bottom frame, and then have like 100 or 200, however many it takes Hot Wheels, and then pour epoxy on top.
Yeah.
And
Just
do it
turn it
Jake
into a
Paul.
dining table.
That's Jake Paul.
Logan
That's
Paul,
unoriginal.
whoever was it.
I think it was
Who's
Logan
done
Paul
that?
with
What did he
Pokemon
do?
cards.
It's totally different.
Totally, yeah,
made
totally
epoxy-
different.
Yeah, people
made
put shit
epo-
into epoxy tables all the freaking time.
He
He's
made
not original with that
art.
either.
He made epoxy art of like Pokemon cards and shit. I'm not saying he was the first to do it. I'm saying you're just doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I know nothing about that, so
No, I'm at a stage where I might actually build shelving, custom shelving for the amiibo.
for the amiibos.
Well, because I feel like you just have to lean into it at that point, right? And do something nice with it and actually build some custom shit. And then it's like,
Probably.
it looks better than like the craziness that's behind me.
Thinking of a little
Ah,
rotating
Your children will
tables.
come up to you and they're like, "What are you doing, Daddy?" I'm making custom tables to store my amiibos.
The last thing I'll say is like I was on a very senior call this week, right? Like super senior call, and it was dialing in through technology. I'm not used to
Mentioned that
dialing
about
through.
20 times.
No, but I didn't ever mention this on the show, right? And I, but this WebEx or whatever it is, there's no way to blur the background or replace it. So I couldn't find an
and you
angle.
were in your-
Yeah, I'm
in
in
your
my
nerd
in
room.
this room. I couldn't find an angle anywhere that doesn't have like toys or games or like super weird nerdy shit with the most like super senior people.
It's less
like
embarrassing
here
if
and
you're
over
on
there.
the toilet.
You know what I did? I just turned the video off. I was like, it's better to have no video. Like, I can't explain this.
Yeah, but you don't know. Maybe there's some of the people on there as well. Like,
I'm telling you, I could
nerd,
have
fellow nerd.
I could have a rainbow flag behind me. That would be a billion times more acceptable than, which is
You do
of
have a
course
rainbow
acceptable by the way,
thing behind you.
than having game stuff behind me. That's never going to be acceptable. So, all right,
Yes.
well, let's wrap up because
care?
Swinny's getting his mouth ready for the next segment.
I am getting my mouth ready.